Hey everybody, it's Danny, and we would love to work with you on helping to plan and organize your next fundraising auction event. And if you decide to hire us, that's great. And if not, we're still available to help you, to consult you on your event and to help you be as successful as you possibly can. One of my personal pet peeves is unachieved potential. And I have been in this business for a long time, since 1987. That's when I did my first fundraising auction event. And since that time, I've done thousands, literally thousands of fundraising auctions and helped raise countless millions of dollars for organizations of every size, from the smallest school groups, church groups, sport teams, on up to the National Football League and big organizations like the David Foster Foundation. So I've seen everything. Speaking of David Foster, I had the great pleasure of working with his foundation in Toronto a while back, and the entertainer that night was Andrea Bocelli. And Andrea Bocelli, the famed Italian tenor, he donated in the live auction that night a chance to fly with him to Florence, Italy, to stay with he and his wife in their home for 4 nights. Can you imagine that? And that sold for like $100,000. I think we did $2.5 million that night. Next day I'm flying home to Edmonton. I'm thinking to myself, my gosh, I have to start charging commission. And then a few nights later, I'm in a church basement, North Edmonton, trying to get $38 for 6 rings of garlic sausage. So you never get cocky for long, not in this business. But anyway, point is, I've seen everything from the smallest to the largest. And, we really like trying to solve problems and challenges for our clients. And one of our clients that we've served now for many, many years, probably 20 years or longer, is our University Hospital Foundation. And each year they have a beautiful event. It's their Festival of Trees. And what they do at the Festival of Trees is they decorate these beautiful trees, and they have a bunch of them in the silent auction. And these trees used to sell for a fortune, but over the years, supporters of the Festival of Trees have bought as many trees as they can possibly use. They came up with a program a few years ago where you could buy a tree, you could donate it to a hospital or a senior citizen's home or some other facility in the city. And that worked well for a while, but again, the numbers started to decline that they were achieving on these trees in the silent auction. So a couple of years back, we came up with an idea for them, and we took one of those, you've probably seen those dill pickle Christmas ornaments. The dill pickle ornaments. And if you've ever seen those and wondered, hey, what's that all about? That's a tradition. It's German or Norwegian or something, where they hide a pickle on the Christmas tree, and Christmas Eve, kids have to find the pickle hidden on the tree, and the kid that finds the pickle gets an extra gift at Christmas time. So we kind of leveraged on that idea, and I came up with an idea for a thing called Hide the Pickle. And I said, why don't you get one of those glass pickle ornaments and hide it in one of the trees on the silent auction and give away a nice prize. I think they ended up giving away a nice diamond tennis bracelet, if I remember, for whoever found the pickle. Well, obviously, more than one person was going to find where the pickle was. So what happened is, once you found the pickle, you had to write your name on a ballot or a little piece of paper, your name and the tree where the pickle was hidden, and then we drew actually for that tennis bracelet later in the night. The result, they had a record silent auction that year. Why? Because people were going around having a really close, good look at every one of the trees. Those trees were in the silent auction. There were volunteers there to encourage the people to place bids on the silent auction trees. And again, record results that year, all because of Hide the Pickle. And that's what we do. That's our job, is to help come up with good ideas to help you make more money. I got lots of ideas like that in my book, Easy Money, How to Generate Record Profits at Your Next Fundraising Auction Event. Get a copy at my website, DannyHooper.com.